The views and opinions expressed in this video are solely those of the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy and should not be taken seriously by sane people.
Welcome back, music fans, to the Vinyl Lair. I am Matt, the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy, with our final video for Metallica. Today it is the 1999 live album S&M. But before I get into today's record, let me remind you to go to fatbeardedvinylguy.com. I have links to the social medias, like and share. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up here and subscribe. S&M was recorded in April of 1999, and the album, as well as the video, was released in November of 99. Now, I mentioned last week that I would go to our local media play for midnight releases, and I did attend when this album was released. I remember digging it right away. See, I was a band guy in high school and college, all 7 years of it, and I did some orchestra stuff as well, so I enjoy, listen to, appreciate a bit of classical music. Naturally, I gravitate to the rock, but the symphonic elements do add a great deal to Metallica's songs, making them richer and fuller and a bit more interesting. Michael Kamen composed the symphonic parts and conducted the orchestra. He was no stranger to Metallica since he had composed orchestral arrangements for Nothing Else Matters back on the Black Album. Now, this is something that I really think Cliff Burton would enjoy doing, because Cliff was a big classical music fan, especially Bach, and I suppose someone smarter than myself could find some Bach-type passages on the Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets records. Now, this marriage of rock and orchestra wasn't a new thing, because Deep Purple back in 1969 did a concerto for group and orchestra with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. And it certainly was not the last, because Kiss did something similar with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra in 2003. In 2004, Meatloaf did the entire Bat Out of Hell record, also with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. And in 2005, Ben Folds performed with the West Australian Symphony Orchestra in Perth. But that was just Ben. It was not with the rest of Ben Folds' 5. And there may be more, but those are the ones I know of and have heard. S&M remains one of my favorite live albums. It's a culmination of my favorite era of Metallica, the 1990s. It was the decade where I found out about Metallica and really started getting into the music. The decade started with the Justice and Black albums. Going back to the beginning and picking up the new releases as they came out, it just made me like them more. I kind of fell away from the band in the following years, at least until Hardwired to Self-Destruct came out. I only got Death Magnetic more recently, and I have yet to get Saint Anger. If you think I should, leave a comment below. Otherwise, I'm not so sure if I will. I'm still waffling on that. At any rate, thank you for joining me on my Metallica celebration. I still have no idea what's coming up for June, so stay tuned. FatBeardedVinylGuy.com is the website with links to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Give me a like there. Here you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or memories of the S&M album. Also, if you have a request for a World's Worst Record review, message me on my Facebook page or leave a comment below. Until next time, stay gold, and I will catch you on the B-side.